Hey, hey, Sneaks and Sopa. Just putting together Sopa's dream catcher here. Got one set of beads on here. Oh, it's not going too bad today. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do today in here. And I decided that since Jake got got everything finished on here, that I could start putting it together. Hopefully get it sent out. Push that up a little bit so they don't fall out. I don't really know how Jake is. He don't talk about his feelings, but he's hurting. We had to go to the gas station earlier to get cigarettes, and he's not feeling too good today, so. But hopefully he'll be better tomorrow. I should have separated these beads before I started, because now It's gonna take me. I've got this is my little bead case. I'm using these beads here for one, but then there's these little green beans beads that's in these mixed. They're all mixed together. So now I've got to go through them a little at a time. Oh, hey Musty. I didn't recognize the account. Oh, I was gonna tell everybody. I don't know if you can see my eye or not. The redness in it, and it's a little swollen. I told Jake that I planned on telling everybody, don't mind the eye. Jake didn't like how my last video turned out. Trying to play it off all sad and stuff. But you guys all know that it's just a sty. By the way, my daughter was in yesterday's live, but she didn't say anything. And I told her she should have. My oldest daughter, anyway. And I told her today that we've been talking about coming out and visiting Sneaks and Sopa, and told her that, we'd have to have somebody watch the dogs. And of course she agreed to do that for us when we can get out that way. As long as it's not the week that she takes vacation in July, because they're going to Tennessee then. Well, she said Tennessee, and then I was like, why don't you go somewhere else? Because they've been to Tennessee 3 times within the past 3 or 4 years. And she says basically they go there for so they can see the bears. I was like, well, there's other areas you can go to see bears. You don't always have to go to Tennessee. And well, I think the last time she tried to get up close and personal with one, I'm like, no, you don't need to be doing that. She took my son with her one year. He had a blast. She offered for us to go to Tennessee with her the first year, maybe first and second year that she went. And I said, there's no way I'm driving that far. She probably was camera shy. I don't know. I said, next time you're in here, you better say something. She's probably not going to come in here tonight because she's just getting ready to go to bed. She gets up at somewhere between 3 and 5 in the morning to go to work. She works for Lay's potato chips. She stocks the shelves. She stocks the shelves at JC stores and Walmarts with the Lay's potato chips. She makes really good money doing it, though. Not too bad, anyway. 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go ahead and add these big ones on here. Give it a little bit of space. And twist. There's one. Go ahead and add. There's just a small one. Goes on here. What do I do with the little ones? Oh, they're there. I'm looking up at one of the other dream catchers I have done to make sure that I'm putting them. I like to make them all pretty much with the feathers on there, the same way. I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. I don't like to try new things. Oh, and I told my daughter about me getting a tattoo gun, and her and her husband both agreed to let me tattoo them sometime. So I told him that they have to let me do it live, and her husband was like, "Oh, hell yeah, okay." Okay, I got 3 of them on there so far. 2 on this side, 1 on this side. I think, let's see. Did I do this wrong? Yes. I need to move that. No. I like to make them equal. I will put the single strand there. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see what Peachy said. Sorry, guys. She sent me a video or something. I don't know. My daughter said that she went to, well, she used to work for McDonald's, but she's like wanting all them cups, that they came out with this last week or so. And she said that she's got all of them already. Every single one of them. But she said that they cost, like, for the meal that comes with the cup, that it was like $18. Yeah, she's got all of them already. Well, she had some extra ones, I guess. And they've got, apparently there's this page on Facebook that where you can trade them around Indiana. So she got on that page, or in the Tri-County or whatever is what they said. So she got on that page and she traded off the ones that she already had doubles of. And now she has all of them. My granddaughter's like, I said, well, if I got one, I just want, probably the Coke one. And, because Jake likes Coke. And Coca-Cola. And, my granddaughter said, you can have ours, Nana. Keely said, shut up, Raylan, you're not giving away our stuff. Oh, Sneak's got the Coke one. Did you know they said that apparently Canada's only doing 4 of them, but theirs are glass. I guess the ones around here aren't. I was gonna get one until she said that it wasn't glass. Hi, Peachy. Sorry, I didn't say that before. 2, 4, 5. Now we need to get those. We need to get the Canadians that we see on YouTube to send us some glass ones. Let's see. Kyle, right? Kyle and Kelly are in Canada, I think. Okay, another small one. They're hiding underneath each other. For anybody that is interested in these dream catchers, I sell them for $25 a piece. And I can pretty much, there's 2, 4 done so far. Now right here is just going to be a string of beads. And it's probably going to be, I don't know, about the same length maybe. Because this one right here will be this piece hanging down. And then we've got to put the rest of them on here. Forget what I'm doing. I should really measure these out instead of wasting so much of it. But I have this wire, in several different colors. This is my other bead box. But in my little box of beads and wires, I have black wire. Look at that purple wire. Red.
All right.
And I think just this silver is the last one. I might need this out. Just in case I can't find any more little green ones. I wanted to try to do something, a little bit different. Maybe set aside a couple days a week to do the resin. Maybe mess with the Cricut a day or so. I don't want you guys to get bored with me doing just one thing all the time. You see somebody pour resin once, it's like you've seen it a million times, right? Except for the colors, of course. Will always be different colors. Let me see if I can get some of these green ones out of here. Five, six. Even with my glasses on, it's kind of hard to see the little holes on. Oh, I'll show you. You might not be able to see it. It might not focus in. But these have bigger holes in them. These have tiny little bitty holes in it. And I can barely see it. So, when it's taken me so long to get it on there, it's because I'm trying to find the hole. That's what she said. Or that's what he said. I know. I'm crazy. Oh, speaking of crazy, you guys want to see my shirt? It says, "Oh, I pissed you off. Suck it up, Buttercup. I'm a bitch. It's what I do." I still have some of the um, McDonald's glasses that look like the Coke ones that they had. Um, you know, the purple and all the different colors that they did. I'm gonna make that a little bit longer, I think. Soap, I just had to pick green. Couldn't have been red or black or purple or... Gotta be one that I have to dig for colors. I'm just kidding. I just joshing. I gotta think. You know, I can't remember if I did make this one. Um, it doesn't matter, I guess, because I could have made it. I could still make one like it. But yeah, I've had this for, I think, a year, this shirt. I really can't remember if I did make it or not. I think I did, because I'm always like looking up different images and stuff like that to get like uh an idea of something that uh, I don't know. Twist. Sorry guys, it said it was reconnecting. I have two different Wi-Fi's out here.
There's nothing out there for you.
I should have got my pliers. I have a little kit for my stuff. Hey, babe. I told him about you blacking my eye.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. He really didn't black my eye, people. It was just a joke. You are something else sometimes. Oh, that's okay. Tell Pablo I said hi, though. Well, we're almost done with the first roll. And I might have cut. Did I cut that too small? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You guys, I'm losing my mind here. Forgetting what I'm doing. I wish I had some glow in the dark beads. Been cool since I had the glow in the dark green on here. Go through, pick me out some more green. One, two, three. You guys hear that? I can count to 3 out loud anyway. By the way, everybody, I think I should be having a new grandbaby sometime soon. I won't know for certain since my daughter doesn't tell me, but she doesn't talk. Jake, I think you're lagging. At least he's watching, huh? I know. Yes, I'll never get to see her probably, except for pictures on Facebook, but I'm excited. What are you doing, Philip?
That's just there is. But I don't have that. They keep moving.
Okay. The first row is done. Moving on to the last, which is just 3 more pieces. And then I use twine at the top so they can hang it wherever they want to hang it. You guys, check this out. Don't look at my trashed closet over there. Are you gonna turn your head now? This is what I've been dealing with. She's just staring at me. Why is she staring at me? And the other one's in the hallway staring. Front door's open if they need to go outside. Yeah, if they need to go outside, they can just walk out the front door. They don't go anywhere. They just stay out there in the yard. It's the best thing about being out in the country. And of course, they were both raised out here, so they know that they're not supposed to go anywhere other than the yard. They go into the woods. The one I just showed you, Sis, she, when we got a new dog, she would, or even whenever we was pet sitting for my daughter, she'd bring her 2 dogs over. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let them run like my dogs do. They won't go anywhere. Well, Sis likes to take the dogs away from the house and get them in trouble. She knows she's not allowed to leave the yard, but she'll take them to the very edge of the property so that they'll leave the yard. She's a brat, don't you, Sis? They're both spoiled. When we went to try to go to Burger King the other day, of course they was closed for construction, the one in Bedford, and Betsy started whining because she didn't get her pup cut because she knew where we was at. And then I almost forgot their pup cups today at McDonald's, but Jake reminded me. He said, aren't you gonna get them their pup cup? And Betsy was already whining. She knew. So they got it today. I think they like the ones at Burger King better, though, because they put bacon in them. They get ice cream and bacon. I still want the Whopper, too, but the frickin' Burger King here is apparently going to be closed for construction for months. And we do have, they're probably doing the construction because we got a Culver's coming in Bedford. That's like the next town over. But I can't get one. I mean, closest one that I know of, I think there might be one in Paoli, but I don't ever go that way. So, Washington, but they wouldn't take my $100 bill the other day. No, we can't change that. What kind of restaurant at 4 o'clock in the afternoon can't make change for a $100 bill? No, it's not 4 p.m. here. Let's see, what time is it? 11:25. But it was 4 p.m. whenever I went to go get the Whopper. And they said that they couldn't do it because they didn't have change for $100 bill. And I don't know how they wouldn't have change. Not at 4 o'clock. Two more to go, guys. 2 more feathers to go. Everybody on my YouTube channel is probably going to be thinking, dang, she make everything for Sneaks and Sopa? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because we love them so much. No, they've just been really good to us. Good friends. Aww. I think I almost need trifocals on these or something. Or a magnifying glass to put in front of me. Y'all, I have to tell you that I watched somebody's YouTube video the other day and they were making bracelets out of beads. And they were just sticking the wire down in this bowl and turning it. And the wire was just filling up with the beads that she was putting on there. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. That's a cool idea. I probably wouldn't have been smart enough to think about that myself. On the last feather. I feel like that instead of showing you guys, like I should have had it pointing down. I feel like I'm just like on a video call with you guys. Get in there. I can hear my heart beating in my ear, and it's driving me nuts. I've been a bad girl lately. I've not been taking any of my meds, but I feel kind of somewhat better when I don't take them. than whenever I do. So 2, 4, 6. I need one more green. And oh, it's trying to fall. I have a thing of twine that I've already been using, but apparently can't find it. And so now I'm opening a new one. And I can't figure out where it... There it starts. There it is. Of course, whenever you get it, Sopo, you'll have to straighten up probably all these beads, because once I put it in the box, you know, they're going to form like different ways. So you'll probably have to straighten the beads back down. But it's done. Yay! We'll just hang it right there for now. Right back there. All right. Well, we've got that done. Throw this stuff back in my box. This is my spare stuff. Whenever I start running low, got extras laying around. Now, what's in this one? That's my colors. I need to work on, as soon as I get all this out of the way, I've got a few things I still need to finish up with my... I gotta pour the black resin for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that tonight. Gotta get my little mats out here though, so I don't have a sticky table. I'm not going to do too much on the resin stuff because I have all my Cricut stuff up here on the table. I have no room in this room to put anything. I thought having this shelf is what we use to have our snakes on. And I thought after we got rid of the snakes, I said, hey, that'd be a good place for my all my crafting stuff. It is a good place. And plus I have this that has a lot of my stuff in it. The top 3 have shirts in there. The bottom 3 has Cricut and resin stuff in it. Then I've got stuff packed over here, and in the closet is 2 sewing machines from my quilting and stuff, and all my living room stuff. More yarn in boxes back there. You know, because I can't ever get enough of yarn, I guess. You would think I was yarn deprived or something. It's like every time I went to the store, I told Jake that I would tell Jake that I needed more yarn, and I would spend $100 on yarn. And then there was a couple times whenever I'd be on online yard sales. I don't know if you guys have those on Facebook or not, but they have online yard sales, and I was on there, and somebody was selling yarn. I think it was like, it was either $1 a piece or 2 for $1 or something. I went there and bought like most of what they had. I can't find my gloves. And then my brother-in-law's mom messaged me one day and asked me if I wanted some yarn, and I was like, sure, I'll take some yarn. And she sent my brother-in-law and her husband over here with 5 big boxes. Like, I'm talking huge boxes full of yarn. It was crazy. I'm like, what am I going to do with all this? And I still have a trash bag full of yarn at my aunt's in her storage shed. We're going to do some black sparkle here for this face. I said I had a shitload. Sometimes you need more. Sometimes you just need more. I can't get that open. There we go. an extra little dab. And always pour the resin into the hardener instead of the other way around. You always could use more hardener, never more resin. I know Jake's not watching me anymore because I can hear his phone and he's watching funny videos. I'm just not funny enough. What are you guys doing? You guys getting into stuff? Are you being bad girls? Bad girls. Are you being bad girls? Hey, Marlon. I just got through making a dream catcher. Let's see if I can pick it up and show you real quick. I just finished putting the beads and the feathers on it. Oh. And now I'm pouring the resin to put the black in here. Talking to the neighbors. Are they as nice as me? Thanks, Marlon. Yeah, I just wanted to show everybody how I put the dream catchers together. You know, since I've already shown some of my resin and my t-shirt making, and one of these days I might get around to showing you guys my wood burning stuff. I think, is that my pen? It is my pen. I guess I could have done it tonight. I need designs. Sopa, would you and Sneaks want, you guys have seen my signs, right? The big signs that has our last name on there. I don't know why I just did that. Always be the favorite. Always. Oh, a lot of glitter. So I didn't know if you guys would want one. This one is the one I made for us. It's got deer on the ends and our last name. Now, I didn't know if you guys would want one. This is the one I made for my mom. She likes roses. And, of course, my maiden name is Monday, so that's her name. And, so anyways, I didn't know if you guys would want something like that with, like, your last name on it. for like your house. I don't know, your door, your house, wherever you want to put it. Like I was trying to explain to my daughter, because she's like, "Oh, those would be awesome if you just make some Christmas gifts, Mom, this year. Like the grandkids need new hoodies, I guess." And then the son-in-law said he wanted a new hoodie, and my daughter said that she wanted one of those signs, but she, instead of having her last name on there, she said, uh, is that skulls? I can't really see, even with my glasses on. I can't tell if that's skulls or alien heads. I really can't tell. I'm not close enough to the camera. Um, yeah, I can do it either way. And then what I do is, let me take these off real quick. Okay. So to make these, I I get on my Cricut and I write out whoever's name in whatever writing that I think looks the best with their name. Um, and then I will cut it out, cut stencils out on my Cricut. And then I put this, tape the stencils on here. And then I take this pen and draw, trace, or whatever, all of it. And then I take a torch and burn it. Well, then after I let that set for a couple hours, because, the burn residue, then I'll come back and stain it. And then after the stain dries, then I'll come back, and this is epoxy on here. The same stuff that I make the ashtrays and stuff. So I put epoxy over it so that, the wood don't get damaged or whatever. And then I can drill a couple holes on each end if the person wants me to. And then I usually put like the twine going from one end to the other so they can hang it up. Or if they didn't want me to, then I don't. Because you could always like tack on those little metal brackets back here and hang it however you want. But anyways, what I was trying to say is I didn't know if you guys would want one with your guys' last names on there, or if you would want, even if you want two, I mean, I can do that with your last names on there, and then I can make one for, your OG Sneaks 420. I can do that too, with maybe pot leaves on each end or something. Uh, it's up to you, just whatever you guys want. You guys can be like I make shit for you guys for YouTube, and you guys are like, I don't know the word I'm looking for. What am I looking for? My guinea pigs? Not really guinea pigs because I've done it before. Well, you're my people anyway, so I can't ever think of words. Ask Jake. On both. Sorry. I asked too many questions at once. And then when people answer me, I'm like, are they answering for one or for both or all the questions? Whatever I want to do. I'll do both then. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll just have to, I need some more. I'll have to, get on my Cricut and design this stuff and all that. And you guys don't want to see that because it's just too much. Jake, are you in here? Sneaks, are you still talking to Jake? I don't know if he's in here or not. I don't guess he's in here because he's not answering. Can somebody text Jake and tell him to bring me a couple toothpicks, please? A couple of these still have a tiny bit of resin in them. Thank you. I am making 2 or 3 black glitter grinders right now. Depending on how much resin is left over from where I just put in. Thank you, Sneaks.
Yeah, he does it.
I asked if you was still watching, and you didn't answer, so I was like,
Backed out and takes these back.
I was like, can you guys text Jake and let him know that I need some toothpicks?
My phone will keep blowing up.
Well, you can go sit back down now. I'm done with you. That sounded rude, didn't it? Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Love you. What? Huh? You'll have to wait. You have to wait until I get in there. You have to wait until I get in there. Love you too. Love you too, Sneaks. But he has to wait until I go in there. It won't be much. Huh?
I left the toothpick
Where'd you leave them at?
on the DVDs.
Oh. It won't be much longer till I'm done. You know what?
Scared the dog or something. She keeps running from me every time I get close to her.
Which one?
Little shit.
She needs to be scared. She needs to be really scared. I swear.
Yeah, I haven't yelled at her or anything in days. But every time I get close to her, she hunkers down and runs away from me.
Do you beat her a lot?
Well, you know I do. I beat her every second I get.
Oh, that dog is so spoiled. Like, she goes to Jake every night and crawls up on his chest so that she can get Levins. She, like, hugs his neck with her head. But when she goes to sleep, she gets underneath the blanket and sleeps right underneath my ass. And so if I wanted to sit up to get out of bed or anything, I would squish her. So I always have to try to like push her down to my knees or my feet or something. And because she's like literally right up against my ass. I can't roll over or anything. Have I don't know if I've seen your guys' dog. Ugh, my eye itches right now. Didn't you guys say that you have a chihuahua or something? Yeah, pretty much what Jake said. Okay, finish pouring these. And I didn't even have enough to finish 2. Damn it. So I need to make just a tiny bit more. Just so I can finish that one. And then we will call it a night for tonight. I forgot I had that toothpick in there. Uh-oh. Okay, got the right lid. I didn't make enough, but that should be enough now to finish this grinder. Put some glitter in it. Always looks better with some glitter in it. Might have to run some of these up there to the smoke shop. Get me some money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll wait until I get like 10 of them done or something. Then I'll take them up there. Anybody else hearing their heartbeat in their ears? It's driving me nuts right now. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this kiss me thing again, keychain. But I'm going to do it in black since I've got a little bit left over. That's the last little bit. Okay. Take this glove off. I can't remember if this is still plugged in or not. Yep. Get the bubbles out. Whoa. Too much. Too much air on that. I did. On the keychain, the heart keychain, I blew it over where the hole is supposed to be. So that means I'm going to have to drill a hole through the resin once it dries. But other than that, my hand itching. Does that mean I'm going to get some money? I'm going to let this stuff dry in the cup before I throw it in the trash. I don't like to put wet stuff in there. Ugh, I keep picking these up and they're sticky. Ugh, I wish I can go to the frickin' casino. I love going to the casino. I love it. Alright, I'm going to end the live now. I hope you guys liked watching with the dream catcher. Doesn't look as good sitting there. We got the dream catcher done. Looks beautiful. And it glows in the dark. So we got it done. Hey Moon, I didn't even see you in here. Thank you for coming in. Jake, I'm not walking over there to turn off the light. So, whenever Sopa gets the dream catcher, she can put some light on it, and then she can turn off the lights. Or you can do it, Jake. Come on, get in here. I was trying to end the live, but if you want to show that it glows in the dark, I'll just sit here and heat up some of these grinders I just made. Make sure there's no bubbles in there. And Jake's gonna bring his stupid phone in here.
I'm turning it down, but it's not going down. There it went down.
You're gonna have to probably hold this up to the light, because it's not been in here long enough.
I hope I don't stare at the light too, huh?
Well, I wouldn't stare at the light. I'm just gonna keep these two toothpicks in here for the next time. For the next time. Oh, there was one of these. Had some resin stuck in it. It doesn't want to come out. I'll just have to soak it to get it out. I couldn't use this one. Oh, there we go. I got it. Yay. Yay me, guys. Yay me.
It worked.
Win, Melissa. W, Melissa. W, Melissa.
Alright, you ready to try this?
I guess.
Probably have fingerprints on it.
It's not glowing.
It's glowing, it's just not showing up because of the screen brightness.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Turn your phone on.
Oh, it is glowing.
It's just your screen's too bright.
Let me... What'd you do that for?
Because your screen's too bright.
That's what...
Ain't working either.
Yeah.
Not bright. Dark enough in here, I guess.
No.
Not going to show up on camera.
Yep. Not gonna show, guys. I don't know what it does in pictures, but...
Too long on camera.
Ooh, look at Sopa saying, win Melissa. W Melissa. W Melissa. Okay. Anyway, we're done. So, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, you ended your live a long time ago.
Oh, did I? I must have... No, she's still writing.
Well, you're not on mine no more. Says live has ended.
Okay. Love you guys. Bye.